And let there be light. My grandmama in heaven would love that I said that. I love my grandmother. She played the piano at her church for 70 years. I don't know, when I saw this beautiful light, it just made me think of her because she loved lamps and she loved ambiance. And this looks like a very expensive lamp. You guys, this is the gift list with Debbie D. You're watching the 6 p.m. hour. I have $19.99 lamps that are rechargeable. You just charge it up. You don't have to worry about batteries or anything like that. You don't have to worry about plugging it in. Beautiful styles, 3 different styles, $19.99. So the flex pay on this is $4. It's by Bell and Howell. And I almost want to be like, and you know, the winner is. This is my absolute favorite. Now, I know they all start with an A.
That's right.
So which one is this one?
The Addison.
The Addison.
Which you gave a nickname to. The Addie.
The Addie. You guys, it is so ornate. I love the Addison because I feel like it's the most ornate. We'll talk about that and you'll see it close up. The Auburn one is the most sleek. If you have just a little bit of space, it is the slimmest profile. And then after that is the Aurora, which to me is the most classic. This looks like real glass. Chad Allen, I don't know how you did it, but you are Santa Claus right now in November because you delivered, baby. I love these lamps because you can put them anywhere, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in your bedroom.
That's right.
Welcome, my friend.
Hi, Debbie. If anybody knew how hard you worked on your show, you'd be the CEO of this entire company because this a phenomenal value is. We've only done this one time for your host pick. I cannot believe they're allowing us to do this again. We found the inventory for tonight.
Yes.
That's God's honest truth. We found it for Debbie for tonight. Bell & Howell is a nationwide brand, global brand that's been around 117 years. Making lighting, right? Lenses and lighting. We've won Academy Awards for it. So whatever design you choose, they all work the same. So I'll turn this one off. There's no cords, there's no cables. It's wire-free. It's built-in battery that's rechargeable. So you push this little button right here, it will automatically come on to the whatever light mode you want. So if I push that, it goes on to a like a warm light, and then it goes to a daylight, and then it goes to a white light. When it's ever too much light, you can hold that button down and it dims all the way down. It's like, you know, if you want just a little light in the bathroom. And then if I hold it again, it goes all the way back up to the full brightness, which is daylight filling the room kind of light. This is for the back of the toilet. This is for the side table. This is for next to the bed. This is for the entryway. This is what you take outside to you when you're having those outdoor dining sessions that you don't want to have a flashlight or a lantern. Or, you know, you want the portable lighting without the ugliness.
And you guys, this is so pretty. Look at the pleated detail. This looks like real crystal. It's made of acrylic and it's to me, it's unbreakable. I have not broken a lamp yet and I think you should buy them in 2 packs because I had it for my host pick. It's sold out because everybody bought them in 2s. And that's what you want to do. The Addie is my absolute favorite. I don't know if we can bring the lights down so that you can really see the details on this. It comes in a box. You can put a bow on it and go, and it's $4 and it's free shipping. So they were able to load more because I had it for a host pick in October. And I said, oh my gosh, do you have any more of those lamps? No, but let me see what I can do. Do you see the ridges and the detail on the Addie? The Addie to me is just a little fancy smancy. And then you have the Auburn, which is your slim, sleek. This is the skinny one. Very, very good for you if you live in a small apartment, a small condo, you have that small space. It's gonna make it look grand. And then here is the Aurora, which is your classic. Now, where are you, honey?
I'm over here.
Yeah, the grandfather's lamp on your writing desk is the Aurora, but look at this.
That's right. Debbie was right. Styling them in pairs makes all the impact in the world. So a mantle's a great place for these because there's probably no outlet. You don't want to run cords. The Aurora has that double shade to it. There's like a second shade on the inside, giving it a little more filter. But do you see the way the glow is? If I hit the button, do you see how mine got a little cooler temperature of the light? You have control to match the lighting already in your home. So if you bought the light bulbs that Julie sells, and maybe they're daylight type bulbs, and you want to match that, there's the white light for that. If you want to match the other types of lighting you have, you can do that. And if it's too bright, if you're trying to have that romantic evening, just put your finger there, hold the button, and then it dims all the way back down just like that. That's how easy it is. And if I don't like where I put it, I pick it up, I move it to wherever else I want to go.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
And you guys, that is the wonderful
look at that.
Allborn, right?
This is the Aurora.
The Aurora. They all start with A's. Remember, the Aurora, I think, is so classic. So what do you have on your coffee table? $4 to light up your coffee table and give it some ambiance, where you can put a little tray on there with some cookies when your friends come over. You can also put this on a little side table and you're sitting in a cute little chair. But your entryway table, right? Because you don't have power there. So anywhere where you feel like, I have a 1940s home, there's not a lot of outlets. And so this works because you don't have to worry about, oh, where am I going to plug this up? Look how cute this is. Let's have a seat.
Yeah, this is like our balcony, right? And so I don't have a lot of monitors out here, so I don't know what you're seeing, but I will say this. I have a balcony at my apartment. This is the Aurora, that's the Edison. So this is how the Edison would look outside. Debbie and I out here, romantic evening, glasses of wine, right? Glasses of wine out here, just sitting, having a nice evening. And I'm not dealing with a flashlight or a harsh lantern to light up, or a candle that blows out in the wind. So that's the Edison. I'm gonna flip it out for the Aurora.
Which is a little bit, if you want the larger lampshade, this is the Aurora.
That's correct.
And it's classic, it's sophisticated, it's elegant. Look at how it just added, to me, an extra oomph to this simple coffee table.
Right, and it's got that gold metal base that looks just absolutely stunning. So there's your Aurora and your Edison together. The Edison has the nice crystal cuts in it. This is not glass, by the way. This is acrylic, and so you don't have to baby this. You're not worried that when the dog runs by it and knocks it over with the tail wagging all over the place, that it's gonna break. It's not going to. This is the item you take with you camping to go glamping.
Yes.
That you give to grandma, to mom, to the sister, and you go, you know what you really need in that little shelf over there? In fact, can we go right here to my right?
Sure,
there's some shelving.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
HSN.
follow you everywhere.
Okay, good. We set some up right there, James. If we could look at this table right here, and then I put, I'm gonna put this one right up here like this. And look, I put one in this little shelf, which is just, I'm gonna go this side so Debbie can join me.
This is so cool. I'm gonna put this one right here, and you have a 2-pack
of
the same lamp.
And that's
Look
the
at
Aurora.
That grouping.
But you know how you pointed out the Auburn is super thin? The Auburn is our thinnest, and I was able to fit it into one of our little shelves on the wall. Now I can match Debbie's light just like that, and now they're both on that classic daylight type of white. But do you have a tiny space on your bookshelf like this? Just that amount of space? Then the Auburn will be for you because that's the thinnest.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you guys, everybody loves this lamp because you want to spruce up a guest bathroom because you have company coming over for the holidays. You put a simple little lamp right there on the vanity, right? So when they take their bevel bath and you give them nice, nice shower gel and all of that, they have that ambiance. And if you are trying to decorate for the holidays and you don't want to break the bank, you put your holiday decor out and put one of the lamps next to it, and it even lights up your decor. You guys, it's $4. We are very busy on the phones. We have about 500 people calling right now. So you guys, when these sell out, that's it.
Yeah.
We sold out on Host Pick in October, and I said, can you please look and see if you can find any more in the country? Bell Howell, you guys, is a premier brand for lighting. It's used in Hollywood. So the fact that you recharge these and you don't have to worry about, do I have a cord long enough to put on the side table next to the bed? Do I have a cord long enough to put it on the, behind the couch? Where would you like to go next?
I made a little Christmas scene right over there in the nook there for with the Auburn, because remember, the Auburn is thinner. So those of you who live in smaller spaces, that's why we created the Auburn, to give you the option. And so this little area over here just had a little section, Christmas tree, which has a nice glow. There's no overhead lights in this space,
so cute,
even in our studio. So if you have a little corner in your house without lighting, no outlet, no extension cord that you want to run, this table is like the length of my arm. It's not even a very big space.
And that's a great point.
Right.
Look at this small space, and even it's lighting up the Nutcracker.
Right.
I mean, it's right next to the little red Nutcracker.
Yeah.
This could be, on your office desk, if you will. But it is a slim profile on a slim desk. If you don't have big furniture, you want to get these home. Even if you do have big furniture, just get groupings in 3. You can get groupings in 5. You guys, are about 600 people people calling because guess what? There's no cord.
Yeah, you want to show them?
You are cord free. We can walk anywhere with this, by the way.
Yeah. Power outage?
Power outage? I pick up a beautiful lamp instead of a flashlight that I can't find. But no outlet. I live in a 1940s house, and that's why I love these lamps, because we don't have a lot of outlets. And so this is real simple to decorate when your folks are coming over. And you know, if you have a big like table where everybody's gonna sit down and eat dinner, you could put the runner down the table and then put several lamps in each little spot where they have a little lamp with their meal.
I'll post that on my social media. We did that last time.
Okay.
Well, let's show them the designs again, because I think your choice of the Addison.
The Addison is right here, y'all. You want to go right here? So Addison and Aurora are flying out of here.
We got real quiet for a second.
Here's
we were
the
like...
Addy. I know. The Addy is fancy smancy.
Here, let me turn them all off.
So if you turn them off just for a minute. Yeah. And you guys, all you're doing is tapping. Do you see, can you see if I just kind of put my hand under there? Just, it looks like cut glass. And it looks like etched glass. So this one, when you get the Addy, it looks like it has a little bit of texture. Look at that.
That is a great shot.
This looks like a $100 lamp. It is $4 today for you to get home. And I want you to know FlexPay ends tonight. So it's only $4 because you spread your payments into 5. It's $19.99, but you're not spending that today. And that's why you can get more than one. $4 to get it home. It's on free shipping, very busy on the phones. You have until January the 31st if you'd like to get this for somebody as a gift.
And I think you should. I have them in my house as twos, decorated in twos.
You gotta do it in two.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
Gotta do it in two.
Now, Bell & Howell is not going to offer free shipping on this. We don't offer free shipping on our own website, okay? This is really meant for well, for Debbie. It's meant for Debbie, because this is the gift list. This is like the big show. If you've never seen it before and you're just joining us, I grew up with touch lamps. We had them in our home as a kid. All you do is touch the button. You're not fumbling around with anything. You're not looking for a pull. No. You just touch it like this. And then you recharge it. So how long does it last? It's gonna last 7 to 8 hours on the brightest setting. So if I want it to last like all night and it's completely off and I wanna go there, you can bring it all the way dim in your lighting mode, whichever one you just chose. I go through them sort of fast, but there's the daylight, there's a white, and then there's the warm. So you're in control of what temperature of the light that you're choosing, but 7 to 8 hours on the brightest. Now think about if you dim it down and you have it on the back of the toilet. Silly place to say out loud, but it makes a huge impact because you're not flipping on the big light when you're using the restroom in the middle of the night, right? How about on the side table next to your bed when you're just trying to read and Richard's trying to sleep?
Oh, absolutely. On the side table and Richard's trying to sleep and I have a little light so I can read. If you read in bed, you'll want this because you're not taking up a lot of space. Now, where is this in the studio? Because I have to look all around.
Here.
You guys, look at that right next to, you're sitting down in your favorite chair, you're drinking a little cocktail, I hope. You know, nothing wrong with a little drinky drink. And this is all you need.
And that's yours,
because when you have a small little table like this, what else are you going to put on it? A big lamp is going to be overwhelming.
Well, think about
and
here.
That's
if
so
I walk,
cute.
I would be tripping. If there were a cord running right here to this side table next to the chair, if there were an outlet back here, which there is, there would be an extension cord or a lamp cord running. And then I'm walking, and I would trip over the cord.
Right, there's no cord, and I'm gonna get my other lamp that I had over here. You guys, these are all individually boxed. They come with your USB cord. If we go back over here in this little nook, we're gonna take our lamps, we're gonna do them in twos. But well, let's show the chimney. Oh, yeah. So if you are trying to address your fireplace, and maybe you're like, I can't hire an interior decorator, I'm telling you, you add 2 lamps, a little reindeer, you're good to go.
This whole, I bet. Can you guys see this?
Look at that.
This whole setup, I bet, was less than $100. I mean, because the lamps would be, it'd be $20, $40 for the lamps, right? And then what would this cost? 10 bucks, 15 bucks? I bet for $50 you could create this.
And you guys, you have 3 settings. So you decide how, should we do the settings? So let's go down. Okay.
There's that's what I call like the daylight. And then that third one is going to be a warmer. This is the warm light.
This is the warm.
I love warm.
So I love that. And so you guys, you can decide, and when you want them to go off, let's turn them off again. Okay. You can just turn them off. Yeah. Let's turn them on again.
Okay.
You hit a button, and then you decide what you want. And then you're thinking, let's go over here to this coffee table
then you want to
over
move
here. Oh, I have some company coming, company coming over.
Yeah.
And I just want a little something on the coffee table.
Now I would prop one up.
We can pop this up, you guys.
Like I would probably create a little, I'm just
Yes.
going rogue, sorry. I would probably just create a little scape, give some height to one of them.
Right, look at how
create
cute
a little
that is.
section there on my table. I would do something like that.
Just very simple.
Right.
You guys, simplicity at its best. It's like, how do I spruce up the home? You don't have to get nervous that company's coming over. You have little lamps you can put on your coffee table. You have a little lamp you can put next to their guest bed, and you have just a little table in there. You can go buy, cute little $19 table. You put this little $4 lamp on here because yes, it's $19.99, but it's $4 for you to get home. Sam, tell me how many new customers we have because you guys, I get so excited to be able to give you a great deal that you get this home for $4. You get this home on free shipping. We'll ship anywhere for you. So if you could get this as a gift. So maybe you have a niece who just moved into a new apartment or Nana just moved into a new assisted living facility and you want to warm up the place, or you got a new home or a new apartment or a new condo and you've already spent money there. It should be very inexpensive for you to decorate. This looks like real glass. I have to honestly tell you, it's not. But explain this beautiful pleating
It's
on the
acrylic.
Aurora. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and the Aurora has the double shade, so there's a second shade on the inside of there. This is one of the classiest, most elegant looking lamps I think I've ever seen in the market, period.
Right.
I've done my research. I've looked at what is available from other companies.
Sure.
Nobody's beating us. Hands down, we're the best. I'm a little biased, I know that. But the hardest part is picking which lamp shade do you want.
And we have all three over there, so let's just go over there real
great.
quick.
Yeah.
You go, because we're gonna grab right here. This they don't get hot. I can put this up to my face. It's not hot. Do you see that? I can kiss it. It's not hot. So I'm going to bring it over here so that you can see all the different styles. Start with the slimmest profile. If you need that little skinny little spot, something, right?
That's the Auburn, thinnest profile. They all work exactly the same. You don't have to worry. They all come with a cord to recharge it too. And then down here is going to be your Aurora, which you're looking at on your screen there. And then the one that Debbie has really taken an infatuation to. I should rename it to the Debbie D lamp.
This is the Debbie D lamp, y'all, because she's extra. She's got a little bit of faceted. So it looks like faceted glass. It's faceted, it looks etched, it looks expensive. It's just a little bit of a wow factor. And the fact that I just touch it and I say, oh, I want to dim it. Oh, I want to dim it. Oh, I want to turn it off. Oh, I want to turn it back on. You guys, $4. And so which one is the most popular?
I bet it's yours.
It's the Addy.
I knew that.
The Addison is the most popular. It's the most limited, but you guys, I love every single one. They have their own personality. So if you want to get more than one, which I'm told by my producer, Sam, and there's the Addison there where you can really see that etched, lighting. Oh my goodness. If you're getting more than one, very busy on the phones, use the QR code to get to the front of the line because once these sell out, they sold out once. That's it. He's not going to be able to get any more. So Chad, can I toast
Thank
to you?
Yes, let's
Where's
toast.
your lamp? Let's toast.
Thanks. Go ahead, your glass.
That. You can have my glass.
Just
Drink
kidding.
up.
No, you can have it.
But what I love, you guys, it's not warm. It's not hot, so you don't have to worry about the pets or the kids. Now, if you miss any of your favorite shows, like say you missed my host pick where I launched these, or the list with Debbie D on Thursday.